Here at American Airlines, located in JFK, we value the safety of our passengers and aircrafts. De-icing training starts in the classroom, and our employees must be certified every year. Upon certification, de-icers are introduced to the equipment for hands-on experience. We take safety very seriously. With our de-icing team, training is the #1 priority.
My name is Mike Maybrook, and I am one of the many designees and coordinators for de-icing operations here at JFK. As a de-icing designee, one of our responsibilities is to make sure that all the employees are properly trained at the beginning of every season. Another one of our many responsibilities as designees is making sure that all of our trucks and fluids are up to specs and are ready for the season. Once the snow season has started, we now become responsible for constant fluid deliveries, constant fluid testing, and making sure that everything is ready to go anytime Mother Nature throws some snow at us. From day one, when we start the training, up until the last day of the de-icing season, safety is always our top priority.
Jenny, we're clear to spray? Yeah, Joe, your plane's all set up. What you gotta do? Copy that.
Hi, I'm Anthony Testa, aka Snowbird, one of the de-icing coordinators here at JFK. This is Snowbase, the heart of our operation, where all the employees will check in, test their fluids, get their trucks ready, and stand by for assignment. In a typical morning, we have trucks standing by for dry weather de-icing. Another example of a dry weather de-icing is what they call a cold soak wing. When the aircraft's been flying for a number of hours, lands, comes into the gate, it's refueled with cold fuel. This creates frost on the bottom and sometimes on top. Part of our job duties is to go down to the hangar to pre-treat aircrafts that need to be de-iced. We'll coordinate with maintenance to configure the aircraft for de-icing. Once those aircrafts are clear of all contaminants, we'll put a pilot notification inside the flight deck so the flight crew knows that the aircraft have been de-iced. The JFK De-icing team takes a lot of pride in keeping our passengers and aircraft safe.
Top of the alley, November Charlie, first flight.
As long as they bring them to us, no problem.
My name is Anthony Semino, and I'm one of the de-icing coordinators here at JFK. As a de-icing coordinator, I get assigned a team of trucks. Once we get a de-icing call, I communicate with the captain to determine what type of de-icing he needs. At this point, the captain will notify me that the aircraft is configured and ready for de-icing. Once I get all the information from the flight deck, I relay it to my team of trucks. I drive around the aircraft, making sure they are working safely and removing all contaminants. Once my trucks have finished removing all contaminants, I notify the flight deck that all contaminants have been removed and he is clear for departure. My goal as a de-icing coordinator is to have a safe and clean aircraft for departure.
My name is Erin Cufo, and I'm a fleet service agent here at JFK. As a driver, one of my responsibilities is to inspect the truck and ensure it's safe to operate. My #1 goal is to operate the truck safely and put my bucket operator in the right position to de-ice the plane. We stay in constant communication with each other until the aircraft is clean of all contaminations. Safety and communication is the team's #1 priority.
31.5. 313, go for Snowbird. Let us know when you're in position.
Hi, my name is Marcos Hernandez. I'm a fleet service agent. I am part of a 2-man de-icing team which consists of a driver and a bucket operator. Once I get in the bucket, the first thing I do is put on my seatbelt. My #1 job is to remove all frost, ice, and snow from the aircraft. Once I complete my job assignment, I'm available to assist my team. Safety is our top priority when de-icing an aircraft.
Hi, my name is Joe Caruana. I'm a fleet service agent at JFK. In the beginning of my shift, I conduct a safety check on my de-icing truck. The first thing I check is the 6 Buckeye bolts and pins that are intact. Next, I go around the truck and check all the tires to make sure they're not deflated. Next, I check the hydraulic gauge to make sure the fluid is at the proper level. As I continue my walk around, I make sure there's no fluid leaks. I always check to make sure that all the lights are in good working order.
My name is Jfk Ferdinand, and I'm part of the Jfk Deicing Team. As a bucket operator, one of the first things I do is make sure my valves are open and my controls are working properly. As we approach the aircraft, the coordinator notifies the driver what type of fluid we'll be applying. My main goal is to make sure there's no contamination left on the aircraft. When we're finished with our part of the aircraft, the coordinator will notify us to let us know if any team member needs assistance. As a JFK de-icer, safety is always the #1 rule.
My name is Gilbert Joseph, and I'm a de-icer here at JFK. As a truck operator, my first responsibility is to do a safety check. After performing my safety check, I collect my fluid samples. I test the fluids and enter the results into the logbook. After that, I start up the truck, turn on the heaters, and wait for a call. Once we get a call, we wait for instructions from the coordinator. Upon completion of the aircraft, I take time to enter the information in the logbook. As a driver, it is very important to be aware of your surroundings.
We serve thousands of passengers every day. This team of men and women are dedicated to what they do, performing each task to excellence.